Hey now. Love and Light Collective, Love and Light. Coach Love and Light here. Tapping in, tapping in, tapping in. Well, I hope everyone is in a positive, high vibrational, loving, headspace today on this early Sunday. Some of you may be, sleeping in. I don't blame you guys, but I'm a boss. I run things, so I have to be front and center. I have to be front and center. That's what you have to do when you're running things. You know that, right? So I wanted to tap in with you guys today, part 2 of yesterday, of spiritual warfare in 2025. So basically, okay, what is that? Okay, stuff flying all over the place. This weather is really, really tripolar. Okay, I don't know what it want to do. It's warm right now, and then I see on the forecast it's saying that it's a freeze warning. Okay, it's all over the place. But anyway, so spiritual warfare. All right. So I spoke about a few things yesterday, about the whole spiritual warfare aspect. But we got another side. So basically, we all know that spiritual warfare is about transformation and or preventing transformations, okay? That's the whole gist of it. So you have people projecting and, trying to do hocus pocus over you to get you stuck, to cause you stagnation, to cause you to not evolve, to not transform, to not ascend, to, not come into who it is that you're supposed, to be in this life, because, a lot of us are reincarnations. And spiritual warfare is trying to prevent people from being their evolved selves, okay? You have doppelgangers out here, copycats, hoes, pimp skeezers, tricks, and thought pockets out here who are being sent to you, especially you divine masculines who don't know who you are, to keep you guys stuck, okay? To keep you from being who it is that you're supposed to be. Because see, that's what this whole entire spiritual warfare is about. It's about keeping the divine feminine and the divine masculine from coming together. That's what it's about at the end of the day. It is to keep the divine unions from coming together, because together we create change. We set off an energy that is unlike any other. We are the blueprint for everyone else to follow, because the images and the different things that have been shown to us are trash, okay? Because that ain't it. So let me speak about this. So you have people out here doing hocus pocus and so on and so forth over specifically the divine masculine and the divine feminine, to put you guys in a lustful energy, so that you dirty up your vessel, so that you dirty up your spirit, so that you are unclean for your divine partnership, so that you taint yourself before you are able to get, into that energy. That is the whole entire point and purpose for you guys having so much pushback, is because of the fact that people don't want you guys to be with who you're supposed to be with. It's a lot of people out here, soulless beings, copycats, doppelgangers, hoes, pips, tricks, and thought pockets, that literally want to be you. They want to be us. They're jealous because they were not born with a purpose and or divine partnership. They were not born as a twin flame / soulmate type of situation. So what they do is they do these lust spells, they do these love spells, sex magic, glamour spells, because they don't want you to be seen for who you really and truly are. They don't want you to be able to attract. That's why they try to dirty up your energy. They try to dirty you up so that you don't attract what it is that you were put here to attract. That's why it's important for you to do your spiritual cleanses and just keep your energy clean and cut off whatever does not serve your highest good, so that you can be in attraction mode. That's why you have all these people out here that act like they obsessed and possessed, trying to force their way into your life when you don't know them, don't want to know them, but they're trying to force their way in. So this is what you call your false twin flame, your false soulmate, a person who was sent towards you by the the lower vibrational spirits, to get you off of your path, to have you tricked, to have you to select the wrong person. That's why it's so important, and I want to stress this to people about not having sex. I've said this before to several different people, and the looks on their faces are hilarious to me. The silence that comes over people when I'm on the phone with them, talking to them and telling them not to have sex, it's hilarious. People are ruled and controlled by their flesh, and that's what they're banking on. This is the reason why the real divine masculines are suffering right now, because y'all are not with your real divine feminines. Y'all are with Jezebel, incubus, succubus spirits. Y'all allowing those negative, lower vibrational energies to control you guys and keep you from being in your purpose, to keep you from being with your divine partner, to keep you from fulfilling your mission, your purpose for being here. Y'all are weak. I gotta say it. Y'all weak behind y'all flesh, and y'all weak behind attachments. Substance abuse, drinking, smoking, doing drogas, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's a serious thing. Again, this is what they use against you guys. They use spell work to get you addicted. There's addiction spells, there's lust spells, to have you addicted to lust. They want you under the influence so that you're easily able to be controlled, because once you are under the influence, which, I heard through the spiritual ethers that for New Year's, people were doing hocus pocus over people who were, enjoying and partaking in the festivities, drinking and smoking and bringing in the new year under the influence and trying to do things to them. Like, y'all gotta see through and be able to identify the tactics that the enemy uses against you guys. You guys are literally falling for, the tricks to keep you guys down. It's actually disgusting at this point. Everyone is falling for the tactics of, y'all have to have some type of attachment. But at the end of the day, again, it's majority the masculines. I have to keep it real. Y'all are failing, and y'all are not stepping into your power. You're not stepping into your divine purposes. Y'all allowing these Jezebel, incubus, succubus spirits to rule and control you. You are being led by your flesh, which is keeping you from fulfilling your divine purpose. it's disgusting at this point. I'm just saying. Y'all are not here to be giving yourselves to just know anybody. See, this is the wrong thing that was, programs. Because I can't say it was taught. Seeing constant images of sex, 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 sex. So everybody uses that to try to get what they want, to try to, mask their feelings. And, you got a lot of impulsive, insecure people who use sex to try to control people, to make themselves feel better. It's a thing. And it's actually a negative thing, because if you overstand, you're not supposed to be being intimate with just know anybody. If it's not your divine partner, then what are you doing? You shouldn't be having sex with just know anybody. I'm just saying. This is the tactic. This is the thing that the lower vibrational, energies are using against you guys. They're using against you your weaknesses. Sex and drogas. If you're always drinking and under the influence, if you're always smoking and under the influence, that's when you allow other things to take over you. Why y'all think they call it wines and spirits? Because they put spirits in those, things, and or spirits are allowed and able to, you give permission for a spirit to enter into you when you're under the influence. Did you guys know that? I'm just saying. It's a thing. I don't know why I'm always seeing these ugly, oh my goodness. Anyway, I just can't get with that. It's just not cute to me. But anyway, so at the end of the day, this spiritual warfare is to keep you guys stuck and stagnant, to keep you from evolving, to keep you from transforming, to keep you guys from, becoming who it is that you're supposed to be. And a lot of you are allowing it. Y'all are actually feeding into it, which is extremely sad, because of the fact that, you were put here to accomplish certain things. And a lot of you are not accomplishing those certain things. A lot of you guys are literally, disappointing the Most High. I'm just going to say it for what it is, because y'all know I always keep it real. Even though I got people mad at me, she's too blunt. She speaks the truth. Well, I don't know how else do you want me to serve you the truth, because I'm not going to do it any other way. Even with me cussing, I'm a cussing angel. Absolutely, yes I am. So, and I'm unapologetic about it too. Who gonna check me, boo? Because see, that's what people's issue and problem is. They have a failure to stay in their own lane. Okay? They don't like to see a woman in power. They don't like to see a woman who loves herself, who is confident, being single and celibate, because I am. They want to, have a woman like myself be seen in a different light. Once you, wake up and realize who you are, spiritually, there's no going back. So yeah, well, I've had some people trying to taint my image by telling lies on me, saying that they've been with me, they've slept with me, they know me. Just a lot of lies. And these people don't know anything about me, never been with me, never slept with me, never done any of those things. But, it's the desperation. Because I am a walking contradiction. And I admit it, I am. I'll look one way and I'm something completely, different and opposite or whatever. Because, what I've noticed is that people use my looks against me. And then that's when you have people going behind the scenes trying to do hocus pocus because they want you to be seen in a certain light that you're not. Just because somebody look at me a certain way don't mean that I'm that way. Okay? And or yourselves collective. People think that, these low vibrational idiots, these guys out here, they see a woman, a real woman, and don't meet her standards, so they want to try to knock her down. That's the other reason for spiritual warfare, because you got these insecure, low vibrational, twisted sisters who are bisexual, trisexual. They try anything. They do men, women, dogs, children. Anyway, very insecure about themselves, mad at you because you made something of yourself. So they want to be jealous and go behind the scenes and do all kind of hocus pocus over you because they are not you. And what's really, really sad is when you have a so-called man that's not really a man. Because if a male is jealous of a female, what does that mean? Y'all fill in the blanks. Y'all put it in the comments. What does that mean when a whole supposed man is jealous of a woman? I want y'all to break it down. Because that's what's been happening, what I've been seeing in the spiritual community. There are twisted sisters, dudes that are gay, using their wives as beards. Some of the wives know and some of them don't. They don't know that their husband is gay. And they're literally being used as a front to hide this dude's real, true, desires. Because they really want a man. They don't want no woman. And then mad at a woman because he not her. How you gonna try to compete against the real natural woman? I don't get it. I don't understand. But I mean, this is what happens. This is what's going on out here in the spiritual community. This spiritual warfare is on a whole nother level of it's all because people are jealous. So a lot of you out there that are dealing with spiritual warfare, all because people are hating on you, such as myself. Again, I'm a 50-year-old woman. I've been dealing with hate since I was way, way younger, way, way little. This shit is like nothing to me. Because once again, all it's doing is exposing people for who they really and truly are. You're not hurting me. You're just revealing yourself. Come on now. And then let me speak about the other side of spiritual warfare. While people think that they're coming up against you and fighting you and throwing negative energy at you and trying to wish bad on you, trying to affect your pockets, trying to make you homeless and trying to, do stuff to your vehicle, trying to, affect your relationships and your partnerships and your business relationships and so on and so forth, because I'm naming off everything that people are trying to do out of jealousy, envy, and greed. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. They really fighting the Most High because they're not fighting you. And this is the reason why they're not winning. So with these people trying to prevent us divine masculine and feminines from, coming together, they're actually fighting the Most High. And it's going to come together, regardless of whether they want it to happen or not. This is the reality check of it all, is the fact that no matter what, The real divine feminine and the real divine masculines will be coming together, because at the end of the day, it is the Most High who has control, nobody else. Although, people be thinking that they have control, but they really and truly don't. The Most High will allow you to think that you're doing something. And even like I said yesterday, the Most High will allow some things, okay? It is what it is. The Most High will allow certain things because, again, it's character building, because this world is our whole entire classroom. Life is one big lesson. And, this is character building, to see if you are learning your lessons. And that's just what it is at the end of the day. Are you learning your spiritual lessons? Are you learning from your encounters with people? Because like I like I tell people every single day, I was talking to a few people yesterday, and they were so blown away by me and extremely impressed. And it was just like, wow, And I run into people every single day. Love and light to a lot of you who are on here watching me, and who I have come across and run into. I always share with people and tell people that everything happens for a reason. Always know that. Always know that nothing happens by chance. I had a lady yesterday. She was kind of fearful about getting on the airplane because of all of the Boeings falling apart in the air. And I stopped her and I said, don't speak that. And then she looked at me and she was like, okay, yeah, you right. And I said, don't bring that energy in. And she looked at me, she was like, wow. She said, it was meant for me to come across you. Absolutely. Because we cross paths for a reason. Just like everybody who tunes into me. I put a post on a little short showing you guys just how many people watch me. It's a lot of people that watch me. And, I don't have that many subscribers, but I got a lot of people watching me, guys. A lot of people tune in. They play with my numbers. They play with my videos. They do a whole lot of different things, But at the end of the day, I have a really, really valuable messages, okay, with my thought-provoking topics and discussions. I'm educating you guys. I'm putting you guys up to spiritual speed, okay? All right? Helping you guys overstand, the spiritual game out here. Teaching you guys how to move, showing you guys that, like I said, without you, because they bleeped this yesterday when I said this, because I do watch my videos back, by the way, so I know when people are editing and cutting out parts of my video. Yes, I know. Just like I know when I'm being hidden. But anyway, I said yesterday that these people who do all of this hocus pocus and they're throwing spiritual warfare at you, they're, projecting negative energy at you. I said that they ain't shit without you. I'm going to say it again. They ain't shit without you. All of the haters, the negative energy projectors, they ain't shit without you. I'm going to keep on saying it until it sinks in. All of these people who are coming for, people who are different and or the real prophets, the real chosen ones, us who are gifted, the ones who are coming after us, they need us. All of the crooked officials, this one and that one, They're energy harvesting, hunting. They're hunting for the chosen one so that they can try to siphon energy from us. It is what it is. That's the whole entire point of the manipulation and the, the spiritual warfare, is to lower you down to the point where you come to their level where they're able to attack you. This message is specifically for the divine masculines, okay? Because I don't know why it's taken so long for a lot of you guys to step into your power, to come up out of her, okay? Meaning, stop allowing your flesh and a big booty and a small waist and some, big boobies to influence you and get you off your path, to keep you away from what it is that you're here to do, basically, and who it is that you're here to, to be with. You're supposed to be with your divine feminine. Also, let me say this too. The divine unions are not about sex. Let me say that again. Being with your divine partner is not about having sex and bumping uglies. Let me state that here first and foremost, because I am so tired of this energy in the collective of all of these thirsty ass masculines who are thirsty for the divine feminine's energy, sexual energy. You're not getting it, so go sit the fuck down somewhere. I am sick and tired of people targeting and wanting to come after the divine feminine for her sexual energy. You guys did not earn anything. You're not finna steal anything. You're not finna take anything. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go sit your retarded asses down with your low vibrational selves. You all do not deserve. You did not earn. Therefore, you will not have. The real divine unions are not about sex. It is about coming together and creating change. To change the frequency, to change the energy from all of this low vibrational nonsense that's been going on around here. That's what the real divine unions are about. It's not about sex. It ain't about bumping uglies. So once again, all of these people out here trying to tempt folks with sex and trying to, be temptresses. They want a temptress, be tempting. They want to tempt the divine feminine. And I hope that she's in her weakest, self, where she will allow herself to be used for energy siphoning, for energy harvesting, because that's all that it is. All of these dudes that are coming after the divine feminine specifically to energy harvest off of her. That's why you got so many people out here who are chasing the divine feminine around in these streets, following her, stalking her, trying to figure out how to do sex magic and love spells and, glamour. All because they want to steal from her so that they can energy harvest, alchemize the energy, and turn it into material gain, money, and so on and so forth. You people are disgusting. Trying to use the divine feminine for your own personal gain. Don't have no real intention on doing anything good, only coming towards the divine feminine to steal from her, to use her as a personal come up. We're not doing that. That's the other reason for the spiritual warfare, again, is to be able to steal from the real divine feminine, the real divine masculine. But we're not doing that, though. No, we're not. So, you guys, get your spiritual game up. All right? Get your spiritual game up. Raise your vibrations. Do your shadow work. Put the work in so that you can come up out of that mindset, feeling like you you have to do certain things and or you are stuck. Because nobody is stuck. Like, I'm not even, I'm not stuck because I don't allow other people to rule and control over me. Even though they try every single day, and all they do is get that backfire. That backfire, another backfire, another backfire, another backfire, because whatever they attempt to do to me, it just goes right back to them. And then it's on them because they're so desperate to have control, and the control is about being able to steal the divine energy. This is the reason for okay, we got a couple of little droplets out here. That is the real reason for spiritual warfare going on. To be able to steal from the divine feminine, the divine masculine, to keep us from coming together and creating change for the better. All right? So, with that being said, love and light to all of you guys. And hey, now, the real divine masculines, y'all put y'all work in. Do what you have to do. Seriously, so that you can claim your real divine feminine, because we don't want y'all wretched asses being in your lower selves. No, we don't. Get to work. Hurry up and put the work in, because ain't nobody got time. While y'all got people out here who are low vibrational trying to compete against you guys, trying to take y'all spot, they trying to claim what actually is supposed to be for you, because your asses is trifling and y'all won't put the work in. Come on now. I mean, this is the energy throughout the spiritual community, that you divine masculines are trifling and y'all weak as fuck. It ain't my words. It's in the spiritual community. This is how people view you guys, as being weak, because y'all allowing these Jezebels to rule and control you and keep you from stepping into your divine purposes. Anyway, on that note, love and light to all of you guys. I will be back again with more thought-provoking topics and discussions. Coach Love and Light is signing off. Love and light, y'all.